The birth of my child motivated me to do what I needed to do. I wanted a better life for you, Gio, a different one from what I had. Europe has helped me see what's possible instead of the impossible. It inspired me to continue my education, and most important, to be a role model to my son and my younger siblings. We're out to show companies in Boston that we have the ability to succeed in the workplace.
So I'm going to give you a chance in just a moment to be a participant in graduation, not just a spectator. So I'm going to ask you to turn to one or two folks around you, someone that you may not know quite as well, maybe someone you didn't come with. And I want you to ask them the question, what is one connection that brings you to Year Up tonight? So take a moment now and just compare notes with someone. What is your connection to Year Up? What I do want you to imagine is having a conversation like that with the other 899 people here tonight. That's what this network is beginning to build here in Boston. We'll graduate our 1,300th alum here in Boston this evening. And that's what we're building in our city. That's a real asset.
My high school classmates who went through Year Up told me their stories. After Year Up, they had graduated college, they had kids, they were just very successful all around. One day in class, I wrote, I love coming to Year Up every single day. It feels like a family I can count on, and everyone else can count on me. Year Up just feels right. I learned about taking the initiative, having confidence, and having lots of self-motivation.
The young people who are in Year Up will change the very fabric of this city. This region is known and it's competitive nationally because of its ability to take education and use that education to make people better. We're customers of Year Up, so it's in our self-interest to participate in this. We're not volunteers in this process. It's in our self-interest because Year Up has made us better. Year Up is a gift because, as you said, the very first week, you learn how to create a network. And there is no greater gift as an employee, as a worker, and as a leader than having a network of others you can call on to build new programs, new ideas, and to lean on when times are difficult. Thank you for committing yourself to this. Thank you for working with your families. Thank you for not stopping in the way of boundaries that were in front of you. And thank you for making Boston a better place.
At Year Up, I learned a valuable lesson that I can describe in 2 words: truth and reality. The truth is that anything is possible. The reality is that anything could become impossible if you don't plan ahead. The truth is that my business partner, Joshua Lopez, and I can launch our business and make millions. The reality is that if I don't work hard towards a goal, I will never reach my true potentials. Year Up wants me to live out my dreams. By working hard, I can reach my dreams so quickly that I'll be able to create new dreams. With my knowledge and my newfound confidence, I now know what I want to do.
If you've been following the news, you know that the opportunity divide is front and center in our national discourse. Whether it's the Tea Party or the Occupy movement, there's a growing concern that the American dream isn't what it used to be. Just in the past week, in the mayor's State of the City, Governor Patrick's State of the Commonwealth, and the President's State of the Union address, our leaders are highlighting the importance of connecting the talent in our neighborhoods to the jobs that will drive the economy forward. And ultimately, the solutions are here in the room. It's the folks that just walked across the stage if we're willing to see our young people as assets here in Boston as opposed to liabilities. Today, we're celebrating 110 stories walking across the stage, but we know that there's an entire city of young people out there, thousands of them. And it's our job to shine a spotlight on all the assets and the mountains that they can be climbing together. So I encourage you to do that to help us tell those stories. But first, please do help me celebrate one more time the class of January 2012. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe on the way home. And thank you for being part of what we're building.